A very small percentage of individuals may experience adverse symptoms when exposed to certain light patterns or flashing lights on screens, including dizziness, involuntary spasms. Atlas. I hope I like this game because I am looking for a new turn-based game to get into. I didn't play Baldur's Gate yet, but I heard Baldur's Gate is a little bit more complicated than the average turn-based game.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Here begins the demo prologue of Metaphor Re Fantazio. What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning, but through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Nah, that's fire that games do that. That's becoming like a normal thing now. I remember they did that with Final Fantasy 16, and after playing the demo of Final Fantasy 16, after playing the demo of Final Fantasy 16, I was like sold. And obviously, when I got the game, you know, it skipped a couple of those parts that I played in the demo. So that's fire, because it's kind of like you're playing the game right now. But they stop you after a certain point. It's like, all right, bro, you messing with this? You feeling this? All right, bro, I get the game, bro. And then just continue where you left off. So it's not like you wasted your time. So I like that. Game content seen here may vary from the full version of the game. Okay. All right, so basically that pretty boy dude, he killed the king. Clearly he has a reason. Now it's only to figure out what it is. Does he want the power? Does he want to be the king? New game. System. Prologue demo. New game. He has a little Tinkerbell? Who that? Who am I, Peter Pan? My man got a little fairy that he running around with.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight.
Audio is kind of low, right? Hold on. Audio is kind of low. Let me just bring that up a little bit. Okay.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
I hope the audio is not too low. It sounds a little bit better now.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you? Who shall guide the... Oh. Who shall guide the protagonist? Okay. Oh, okay. So, I guess I could name my character. Crash out. Your name is indeed Crash Out. You will name the protagonist. Crash Out. Yeah, my name is Crash Out. Yeah.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
Yeah, the audio low.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Is Fantazio? Is that like another language for fantasy? Is that Re Fantazio? Is that like another language for fantasy?
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Ooh, okay.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me.
I met this guy, he's going by the name Scheming Man.
But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
The standard difficulty where battles will thrill and challenge. This difficulty can be changed later on. A high risk, high reward mode for only battle hardened players. For players who want intense battles, this difficulty can be changed later. Let's keep it on normal. Yes.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them. Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Oh.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Okay, so there's blood in this. Okay, I know. This might be like an adult anime style type of game.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Oops.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
At least they didn't figure out our mission. What mission?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
I mean, why does my character have two different eye colors? I noticed that.
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Trata Desert?
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay, so during gameplay, the voice acting is cut off. Okay. Basic controls. Use the movement keys to move. Hold shift while moving to dash. Press control to dodge enemy attacks. Oh, I thought this was a turn-based game. Maybe it's not. Press control to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go. I thought this was a turn-based game. Maybe it's not. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the tab main menu.
Let's go.
Okay, so that's a sprint. Oh, I thought this was a turn-based game. Okay. My boy sounds like Zelda. Like, I mean, like Link. Okay, this is tutorial story. Memorandum? What does that mean? Okay, it's like the people I run into. Gallica, that's the girl. That's the fairy. A fairy who accompanies traveling boy. That's me. I'm traveling boy on his journey, doubling as his chaperone for his special mission. Her diminutive size excludes her from participating physically in battles, but her special fairy traits allow her more proficiency than Traveling Boy when it comes to sensing magla and knowing magic. Though she can become heated when her personal values are tested, she is a reassuring travel companion. Okay. Culture, magic, magic igniters. A tool that acts as a conduit for magic power, without which people cannot perform magic. To own or use them, one must obtain a permit from the kingdom by passing a test. With some exceptions, such as those serving in the state army, igniters can be costly depending on power and specifications, and purchasing them is akin to buying land or housing. So I guess they're expensive. The expense is so great, buying more than one igniter would be difficult even with the entire lifetime income of the average commoner. In order to prevent accidents and crime, the Crown Theocracy and the Magic Association have exclusive production rights of igniters. Unauthorized production is considered a serious offense. The time needed to cast magic depends on the user's skill, but can also be slightly impacted by the capabilities of the igniter itself. While using an igniter while sedentary poses little problem, activating an igniter while moving is difficult, and it is thus advised to use them cautiously. Okay. Okay. Gauntlet runner, what's this? Often called runners as shorthand, a general term for magic-powered, semi-automated vehicles designed for traversing the wastelands and either overcoming or circumventing local wildlife threats and magical phenomena. Traveling the wilds on foot or even in a lightly armed carriage has historically been incredibly dangerous, making any long-distance trip a life-threatening risk. Okay. So you got a little information here and there. Let's see, settings, system settings, auto events, vibration, anime subtitles, okay, confirmations, sound, master volume. Can we make that a little bit louder? All right. Okay. Graphic settings. Put that on high. Let's put that on high. Why not? I want to see what the best this thing has to offer. Rendering scale. I'll leave it like that. Texture quality, high. Frame rate. Can I get it higher than that? Can I get 144? That'd be nice. Save changes if yes, it's not processed. Yes. Alright, so I put it at 144. I mean, too bad for YouTube and Twitch. It's only going to stay at 60. Display. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Okay. What's this? Move character. Okay, rotate camera up. Camera left. Okay. Okay. Alright, bet. Hold up. Event, field. Oh, this is a field? Okay. Blade ride. Okay. Face sight. Not sure what that means. Dungeon. Okay. Battle. Okay. Use skills. Alright, cool. I think we're good. It said blade ride. I guess I can't do that. Pressing it. Alright, so where we going? What we doing now? What are we doing?
Stop!
Hold on. Stop what? Wait, I'm sensing something. Close, don't move.
Watch out!
It's like Dune. Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed us yet. Okay. Phase sight. G to use phase sight. This ability lets you see what Gallica senses in the environment. Okay. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best you can. Okay.
Okay.
Do I gotta go fight that or something? Okay, so it's
They
kind
look
of
pretty tough. Careful now.
it's kind of like Eagle Vision, like Assassin's Creed.
Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads.
Alright, so what are we doing? Get to higher ground. Get to higher ground. Where's higher ground? Is there? Okay. I see. I got a map. Hold on. Hold on.
Hurry!
Alright, we getting to higher ground, bro.
Look.
Alright.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
No. Refresh my memory, please.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Yo, it sounds like Indians, like American Indians. Hold on, right? It sounds like American Indians, like on the track. Sounds kind of hard.
Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Let's keep moving and try to stay out of sight.
Got a sec?
I bet. A word? Are they all fight? Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, nah. Damn, it did so much damage, bro. I almost died. How do I get my health back up? Can I jump? Uh-oh, this is bad. Yeah, that thing tore me up, bro.
Not good! Run for it!
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Yo, it looks like Attack on Titan, bro. What's that, Warmaria? That's like Warmaria or something, bro. Hear my wish and come forth from the epoch of glory to grant me thy. It's like Attack on Titan.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry.
So they got furries in this game?
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest, but since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you, but there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay, so I'm delivering a message. It's like Kingdom Come Deliverance too.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
I wonder if anybody else can see her.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you are lost and ask me for advice. Press M to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing T. Gallica always has good ideas, or so she thinks. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
What's going to happen now? Alright. Okay. Alright, but so we gotta go this way.
An elder? Here? You little bastard, you.
Imbecile of a driver, how long will this take? Can't help but notice we passed the recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city. So hurry it up before I put a bounty on your horse's head.
If I may.
Now, sir, please have patience. With the royal funeral approaching, foot traffic is at an all-time high.
An elder? Here?
Okay. So I can eavesdrop on conversations.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter? I mean, I already read what it is, but let me hear her explain it.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Who's a Storm from X-Men?
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Wow, you got a deal?
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power.
Oh, and it's on sale?
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
So, are you telling me that I could buy it? Like, why would I be able to buy such a powerful thing?
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I won't be staying long. Oh, I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
True.
Let's head there.
Give it a fold, I say. Who else could it be? Leave it out, mate.
I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
Huh? What's this?
Really no.
Hi, recruitment center. What you want to enlist or something? It's just down this road, if that's the case. But an elder enlisting? Bloody hell. What'll it be next? Wouldn't it be in such a sorry state if Lewis was in power? The mouth on this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it. Alright, let's just go to where we gotta go.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Okay. Be as honest as you can. Okay.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's word. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Damn. Are you trying to recruit or are you trying to deter? Like, what is happening here?
Rousing words, Captain.
You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
Nobody's gonna miss you if you go.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. I want to fight for change. I need the money. I want to fight for change. What if I say I need the money?
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. I wonder if this is how I get my stats. I'm stronger than I look. I guess that means I hit harder. Honestly, I'd rather be able to take a lot of punishment so that way I have enough time within a fight to learn how to fight. So I can take a lot of punishment.
I can take a lot of punishment.
Really now? I'd not have guessed. Sounds like an invitation to me. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Please enter the name of this story's protagonist. Crash out. Yeah.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property, so if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to.
What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. Okay. Waters Day. Afternoon. What's happening?
Whatever.
You're so young. Are you enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as it were. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cuttings only gonna get you chewed out. Can I skip this line? What? You're cutting in line too? Everyone will get the igniters in order. Humph. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? So I can't cut the line. Oh, I probably gotta talk to him. Whoa. You enlisted as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? Are you really a noble? I take it you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence.
Well,
let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom. foolish or not. Okay. The said tribe don't matter in the army, but they're probably put me up front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a parapet stands a chance. Who's this guy?
What's the world coming to?
Blasted, I came to enlist because I heard you can make a quick reeve here. I'm guessing reeve is like money, but they really make you work alongside creepy elder. Damn. What are y'all, racist? A parapet I can deal with, but elder are right ominous. Where do you hear that? God's only scriptures. Theirs where? What? Guess you can't expect an elder to know. Okay. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Alright, how do we continue? Right here? So I guess it's like races between like species. Racism.
Sightings.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Next. Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
I wonder what's so unique about an elder.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
I had it handled.
I had it handled. You didn't need to butt in.
I saw injustice, and so I spoke up. I don't think that's unreasonable. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Okay. Cinder igniter. Okay.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway.
Well, my boy looking like a damn hell diver.
It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Was that a map? Royal Capital Vicinity map?
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger, and as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Hold up. Hold up. Let me update something. Just wanted to update the stream. Wait, did I update or no? All right, cool. Just wanted to update the stream since I'm playing since I'm not just chatting anymore. Right now I'm playing this game, so figured I'd update it. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
I wonder what the combat's gonna feel like. I honestly thought this game was a
Look at all the other
turn-based.
recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, this feels like the type of game that like I would like play like offline. You know what I mean? I think this would be like a dope game to play on like my mobile device.
Hey, you awake?
Whatever. Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Let me see what this other stuff is. It says B log. B for log. What does that mean? Oh, they do this? Oh, I love games that go into detail on the dialogue and the story. That's how you know they have a good story. And they going out of their way. They're going out of their way to make sure that you following along. I love games that do that. Final Fantasy 16 did that. And like I would play Final Fantasy 16 and I could stop playing for like 2 or 3 weeks, come back to it, revisit all the events that happened up to where I'm at, and get right back into the story. That's how you know a game has a good story, when they go into detail, like, listen, we want to make sure you can follow. How far back does this go? Nah, that's dope, man. This is dope. Got a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. Nah, that's fire, bro. I can play the voice of it.
Look, I just... Haha, very funny.
Nah, this is fire, bro.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Hey, you awake? Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Nah, this is fire, bro. I like that. I appreciate details like this in the game. They got extra points for that. From me, they got extra points for that. I like that. So if you miss something, you can just go back. That's fire. So that tells me that they have a story that they are proud to tell. That's what this tells me. So that's what the log is. I guess if I press skip, is that gonna skip everything? I don't want to skip the whole scene. So X is auto. What does that mean?
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open? It's a lot. You okay?
I wonder if it's autoplaying, it never gets easier. That's just how it is. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
What book?
What book?
Oh, this book?
Oh, I don't know. The one lying right there that you're always carrying around? Good thing those bandits weren't much for reading, huh? Thanks.
Okay.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Is Waters Day like an actual day? Like Wednesday, Thursday? Waters Day? But that runs this far. Yeah, sure. Auburn's Day. Okay, I think these are actual days. Waters Day, Arbor's Day.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
That's me and the prince.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, You're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Is he cursed or is he sick or something? Well, why looks like he's wearing a blouse? Like, is the prince wearing a blouse? Is he like I'm getting like trans vibes.
I won't give up either.
I'm just saying.
Trust me.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, today, the way games are being made, I wouldn't be surprised. You know? It's like I'm playing a game and watching an anime at the same time. I kind of like it. This is
Until
very...
arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Metals Day.
See.
This game is very story driven. Not a lot of action happen. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight the location you want to learn about.
Hold on.
Let's see.
Hold on.
A land used as a rest camp by armies who are en route to the northern border.
Hold on. Hold on.
This is where we came from, Grand Trad, right? Capital of the Kingdom of Uchronia. Citizens of every class and social status reside here, but their spheres of life are clearly divided by numerous districts.
This place here.
I guess we're going here, right? Northern Border Fort, a fortress built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War after long disuse. It is now manned due to frequent monster sightings. How do we zoom in? Oh, I was zoomed in. Oh, okay. What the hell is this? It's a Kraken? That looks scary.
Hey, don't forget.
The Northern Border Fort. This is where our contact should be. So hopefully we find him quickly. Let me look at the map. Alright, got it.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow. I'm gonna take off the automatic.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
I want to make sure I can take my time and read what I want to read. Idles Day. So they got their own days.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Okay.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one tribe? It's hard to explain. A world with only one tribe, a world with no magic. Hard to explain.
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Bro, nobody was talking to you, bro.
Nobody asked you.
Exactly.
Something to say?
I just said it.
Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Oh, I'm ready to crash out, bro.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I can't tell you. I'm crash out. I can't tell you, bro.
I can't tell you. Personal reasons.
Oh, come off it. You wrote it down on your enlistment papers.
Did I?
You can at least give him your name. We don't want to look too suspicious here.
I bet.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
Crash out. I have that right. Got a certain weight to it.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
That'll happen to him. Anybody gonna help him? Bro, you good over there? Yo, bro. Bro, you good over there?
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
That boy's scared.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The Guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I don't see a fairy. Yep, just over there.
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Comrade, new ally, Stroll. A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
I just came here to where's my contact?
I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
My boy Crash Out's only 18, bro. He still got a lot of life to live, bro.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Our ally is inside here.
Yep.
That's my guess. Somehow we've got to find him. Huff, huff. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally?
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside.
This is...
What's happening in there? I wonder if the combat's gonna be better mouse and key or controller. I don't know what I want to do yet.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors!
How are you supposed to fight that?
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead.
How?
I hope you're safe.
Hurry!
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. Is there anyone alive in there? Answer me. No one? No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we were too late, but there might be others. Let's keep searching.
This is bad.
Get back, we've got company.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with it.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, you might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us, working as one, I trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Squad battles? Press V to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. Okay. You can press V anytime, but if you use attack to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Okay. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with that to deplete the enemy's break gauge. Then
things will be fine.
This is our chance.
Forward, we'll win this.
Squad battles with stunned enemies. When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned. You hear that music? In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press F to attack with your equipped weapon, or press E to use skills, which consume MP. Oh, I heard this song at the Game Awards. Performing an action will expend one turn icon. Seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Wait, so this is turn-based?
The power of die hard.
It is turn-based. Okay. Call power, wield arms. Yield turn. Guard.
Still up?
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Okay. 13.
We made short work. All right.
Okay, I didn't. You know what's so funny? Like, when I came into playing this game, I was like, yeah, this is a turn-based game. I could have, like, I knew it was turn-based. At least I saw that it was turn-based. But in the beginning of this demo, when I ran into those enemies out in the wild, it didn't look like it was turn-based. The fact that I was able to swing freely like that, but I guess it is turn-based. Okay. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Because the fact that I can swing like this, like, had me confused. Hold on. What's this?
Nice find.
Medicine?
Looks like it could be useful.
Can't go that way?
Good one!
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Quick! Try some of this!
Good one, Stroll. I won't hold back!
Use equipped igniter to deal weak magic fire damage to one enemy. Okay, how do I do that? This is T to analyze.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Rare, common, lagged fur, demonic beast, furrow hundo, HP 56. What does all this stuff mean? Not gonna lie, this music is giving me like Attack on Titan kind of vibes. How do I attack it?
Burn!
I chose the wrong opponent.
Okay.
Not bad.
Oh, I leveled up, level 2.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay. Stats increased. Okay. Endpoint allocation. Oh, what? Oh, hold up. Oh, I could choose what points. Raises physical attack damage. Raises magical attack damage. Lowers damage sustained from enemies. Item acquisition rate. Oh, okay. Let's go with this one. Gotta make sure we're not getting hit that much.
I think we're in the clear.
I bet. Wait, I came down here, right?
Be careful.
Quick, let's finish!
This battle's ours.
Let's go! Quick, everyone, go!
Burn to us!
Okay, that was fast.
I think I'm getting used to this.
We made short work of them.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
How's that? Let's give him a fight. Get my order.
Stay calm over
We're here.
The power! Let's wrap this up!
Nice.
Great job, Stroll.
Okay.
Let's go. Fire! A tough one.
Okay.
Easier than expected.
I'm leveling up pretty fast. Okay.
I think that's all of them.
Alright. It's over here. It's locked. Okay. I wonder if I have to come back over there with like a key or something. Or maybe I exit from there. Maybe I leave this whole building from there.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey,
If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun. Okay. How do I do that?
Okay.
Watch how they move, sneaking up on them from behind is a good tactic. Do I just sprint up to him? Like,
Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all we've got. Let's quick.
I just noticed my magic powers, whatever, it doesn't go up by itself. I guess I have to take something for it to go up. It doesn't just go up. It doesn't just like regenerate. I'm noticing that. What can I do?
Burn to us!
That settles that. That'll do it. Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Look! Come on! Let's give him a fight! Let's settle this quick! The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Who's this?
Oh.
Anelda, don't bloody touch me. I'm a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ah, of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? You can't just run and leave them. You're too late. That monster, we can't just run away. Stay away from that thing.
No.
He's not here either. Where could he gone?
Hey.
What have you been muttering to yourself this whole time? What has you so concerned?
Damn it!
Ah, damn, Elder. I knew this fort was cursed. You were why the horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
I can open this door. What's over here?
Great find. Keep it.
Okay. I gotta go through that door. They gave me a lot of medicine, so I might need it for this next fight. Or for this boss battle.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
too. Perhaps you're searching for someone. I can't answer that. Yet, you cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of that tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there.
Hurry!
We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
I mean, when I break these barrels, has there ever been a... Oh.
Let's push through! Okay, this could be all we've got.
Burn to us!
Oh, he dead.
There's no way I'm stopping here. Okay. Not bad at all.
Okay, stats. My stat increased automatically. Okay. So one stat automatically increases, and then I have the option to increase another one. I think increasing my agility would be fire. That and endurance. Broken igniter. Yeah, when I break barrels, I don't think I've ever got anything from breaking a barrel yet. Are there anything in the barrels?
Watch out.
Oh, he sees me.
We've been spotted.
What up?
Let's give him a fight. Give him my all.
Get ready.
Burn to up! Not done yet.
Alright. Humpty Dumpty
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
has been eliminated.
I think that's all of them.
You know, I want to plug my controller. I want to see what it feels like to play a controller. Like mouse and key sounds good, but I mean, mouse and key feels good. But I know that when I decide to actually play the game, I'm gonna want to play it on my mobile device. So let's see what it feels like. Okay, so that's the map button. Okay, so that. Okay. Let's dodge. Okay. Okay.
Let's hurry.
Okay, we at the top of the tower too. Let's hurry. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's something down there. Old coin. Wait, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay, I see where I'm supposed to go. Let me see what's down here first. How you stop sprinting? Oh, okay, that's the sprint button.
This is okay, this could be our chance. All we've got. You're here?
Alright. Nice.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Careful, we've got company. This is our chance. Forward! Let's settle this quick.
Okay. Starting to get the hang of it. Starting to get the hang of the combat a little bit.
That's all of them.
Where's that going? Alright, let's see what's over here.
This is this battle's out.
And we'll win this. Okay, I'm fighting two down.
Burn to up!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Only one
You still
left.
dazed?
Still up. We're clear.
The power of fire!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
It feels good on controller. Feels good.
We have the edge. Give it my all.
Get in there. Finish him off.
You're here?
The power of fire!
Yo, he keeps using his magic. He's wasting all his magic on these like
just as easy.
little monsters. Like we got something big we're gonna have to fight, I think. He's wasting all his magic on these little ass monsters.
I think we're in the clear.
Let's see. Let me see. As far as my items, I got medicine. Calls the mortally wounded back. to the shores of the living. Revives one ally from KO at 50% health. Oh, okay. So this is like a Phoenix down, basically. It brings people back to life. And this is rubbing ointment infused with medicinal herbs. Restores 100 HP. Okay. And the leaf of a plant with medical... Okay. I don't have nothing that restores magic. I don't have nothing that... I don't have anything that restores magic. Can I wear this stuff? What's this? What is it? Let's go.
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Magla pill? Is that what I'm looking for? This pill can be taken to replenish one's magic power. Restores 20 MP. That's it? Only 20 MP? It's not a lot. But I guess I can give it to Stroll, because he's probably going to need it soon. I bet. Wait, hold on. What's just happening? What's this? Oh, okay, I see. Alright, let's get upstairs. Yeah, this is definitely like a Steam Deck, ROG Ally type of game. I'll definitely play this on my mobile device and vibe out with this. The roof is just up ahead. I don't know if this is the type of game I would play on stream. Might I have a moment? So you got auto. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. Yo, I didn't even run into my contact yet. So what if my contact is in there? This time? Ooh, maybe there's some history. Maybe this dude ran away and didn't save somebody in the past. And that's why he enlisted. Maybe he enlisted to redeem himself. Hey. And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no turning back. I won't let you die up there. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with that one. I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I can't just leave you to die up there. Ha! I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver the message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on. Oh, so now I'm telling him what my mission is?
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Did I tell him what my mission was before that? He said it so casually. Alright, bro, let's get in there.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Let's go.
Yep.
Try not to do anything rash, okay? Here we go. Damn.
Such tremendous power.
Yo, the art for this monster looks so wild. It looks like a human's body inside of a strawberry with apples around it, with like vines holding everything together, and he has like bird wings attached to his head. Like what is this? What am I looking at? He has 4 legs, it looks like, and 4 arms, and a rib cage. But it looks like the spine is on the front. I don't understand. And why are the humans? Why is the human the threat? If that's human, then what are we? I have questions. I have questions.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this! We have to hold it off somehow.
Ooh, I'm getting hungry, bro. I'm getting hungry. After this fight, I don't know if the demo's gonna end after this, but after this fight, I gotta eat. You can't let it get away. Get away with this. Peril.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
Okay.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival. Damn!
Monster. You're mine!
I did little to no damage.
Burn to ash!
Oh.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Yeah, that's not good.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! I won't hold back!
Uses equipped igniter to deal weak magic fire damage to enemy. Oh, mage fire. It looked like fire isn't doing anything to him. But alright. Damn, bro, we're not doing any damage to him, bro. Wow.
How is it this strong?
Yeah, at this rate, we are not winning this fight, bro. What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
What?
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. Forgive me.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
I don't know what's happening right now. Did I just like transform or take Am I like a Power Ranger and I got a Zord now? Like, what is happening?
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Deals weak magic wind damage to one enemy. Weak HP recovery for one ally. I don't have any allies. That boy Stroll is out to fight.
Wind. All right.
Ooh, that wasn't weak. That was not weak. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of igniter.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? I don't even know what's happening.
If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Okay.
That's it! Stay on it! Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that! Wait, what? It's healing?
Wait, so he healed?
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do!
So he healed and attacked in the same turn?
Ick! I can't believe it's eating from its own body!
Alright, we gotta...
Can you knock those apples off?
Yeah, I'm about to say, we gotta knock these apples off.
Seeker! Scour! Seeker! Wind! Come on! Done! We've got to hit the other spots too!
Okay.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
I got you.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
What can you do? Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing? Yeah, sure, why not?
Understood. Leave it to me.
Okay.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Come forth, royal soul.
I'm not gonna lie, I gotta heal myself, bro. I gotta heal myself. Oh, you know what? Let's go for the weak spots, man. The weak spots.
Scour. You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm. A tough one.
Wind!
You hit their weakness!
I will fight with pride. Come on!
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
Vitus power!
Okay.
Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
Okay. I'm just gonna keep on using my magic on him. It does the most damage. I might as well do that. I'm gonna kill him in like 2 more hits.
I won't hold back! Scour! Still here?
Nice dodge! Not like
Nice.
they could get you with that!
You missed.
Seeker! Wind!
That's it. He should be done now. See, I've been working on my agility, man. I've been pushing my agility up so I can dodge. Gorleo's apple. Okay, 100 XP, 200. Okay.
Not bad.
Level 4, rank 2 out of 20. What does that mean?
I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay, my agility went up again. Nice. What's the thing about like raises item acquisition rate? Distribute remaining points. Lowers damage sustained from enemies. Raises physical attack damage. I mean, raise that agility, bro. Get the agility. Magical attack damage.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
See, true power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue.
I'm curious as to like, what is that mysterious power that I just randomly like unlocked? Like, what is that? Like, where did that come from?
What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shall reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice?
Okay, so they was able to hear that.
And you! What was that power you used?
Now you asking?
You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Yeah, what was that about? Like, I pulled a metal heart out of my chest. I'm guessing he didn't see it. He was knocked out.
Look, that stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice...
I think that's the contact. That's probably my contact.
Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Oh, so they know he did it.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Kill him? Someone catch me up. Can someone catch me up? Who's Luis? If I say, can someone catch me up, is this gonna be like the whole thing, or?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Yeah, bro, I have amnesia.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly.
I see he has there's some like dark figures behind him, so I wonder if those are like members of his little unit, maybe. Maybe those are all the generals that support him. Well, maybe not just support him, but maybe take orders from him. I wouldn't be surprised if I have to go through them before I eventually get to him. I wouldn't be surprised.
Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
Bro, y'all talking loud this entire conversation in front of him. Like, you know he's not dead. Like, come on now.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
I mean, how much help can he be if he couldn't help me with that beast? Like, isn't that what we're going up against? Like, creatures like that? Unless he has a heart that he can pull out of his chest too, like, I don't see how much use he can be.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Okay. Save the prince from death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Giorburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. What does that mean? Like, are there certain missions in the game that has like a certain like day and time deadline? 'Cause I noticed there's days in the game. They keep track of like days, like Water's Day and whatnot. If it's like Monday, for example, are there certain missions that I gotta complete by like Thursday at a certain time in the game? I mean, that'll be pretty interesting.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head.
I'm not back to the capital.
But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route.
Okay.
We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round.
Okay.
For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light.
Okay.
I'm counting on you.
New ally, Grius. The battle-hardened veteran has become your ally. So I guess it's like Final Fantasy right now. I'm digging
Feels
it.
like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Okay.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest.
Now we should finally get. Alright.
This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
Hold up, let me see something. Hold up. What did you say?
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, So even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast.
Oh, okay.
And? Did you learn anything?
I love the fact that in the middle of the dialogue, I can just go and check back what was said and have him re-speak it. That is so fire. I love that. I love that. I wish every game had something like that. It's so fire.
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
A fire should keep the real dangerous stuff away, I hope. All right, Northern Border Fort. Memorandum, okay. That's it. So we in a mountain forest camp. Oh, what's that?
Huh?
There's an insect emitting a strange light. I obtained a gold beetle. Why is it giving me like a key indicator? Can I use the gold beetle to unlock something? Excuse me. Oh, what's a human? Yeah, what's the human? Why are human the beast? I don't understand that. Unknown monsters with bizarre forms, unlike any natural beast. Their bodies hold immense amount of volatile magla, and they rampage through their surroundings indiscriminately. Despite their berserk nature marking little sign of intelligence, they can wield advanced magic beyond the grasp of all sentient beings. Many aspects of their biology and ecology remain a total mystery. Given their unnatural physical resilience, large specimens can wipe out entire armies. Although there have been sightings of humans since antiquity, actual encounters are incredibly rare, and they have long been dismissed from being any real threat. However, recent years have seen them appearing with more rapid frequency across the Crown's Islands, which has the people uneasy. Oh, best believe, like, if I decide to actually buy the full game, I'm going to be reading through all this stuff. If I decide to get this game, this is why I say this is a game that I will have to play off stream, because I will sit here and literally dive into all of this. The Night Tribe, distinct from the commonly known 8 tribes. So there's 8. Wait, the Night Tribe? Okay. Distinct from the commonly known 8 tribes, they are condemned by the Sanctus Church for inheriting a dangerous magical heretical to the teachings of the church. a dangerous magic heretical to the teachings of the church. Their population is so small that to even see one in public is rare, and they face greater discrimination than any other tribe. In fact, many outside the main cities don't believe they exist. I wonder if all the elder... Well, how do they know someone's an elder? Is it because of the eye color? Because he has 2 eye colors, is that it? Each of the 8 tribes possess unique physical traits, making them recognizable at a glance, such as the Clemars' horns or the Rezaints' long ears. The Elder tribe, however, bears no such distinguishing feature, and thus are regarded as inferior beings. Okay, so the Elder don't have no long ears that look like elves, like the Rezaints, and they don't have horns like the Clemars. I mean, so the elders, they just look like regular, like what humans like would naturally look like. But for some reason in this game, humans look like beasts. I thought the elder had to do with the eye color. So why does he have 2 different eye colors then? Clemar. I know I can't read. I'm not gonna sit there and read all this now, but if I decide to get the game, I will spend my time reading all this for sure. For sure. I like diving into games that really they really put love into their story, you know? Alright, so what are we doing? What are we doing? What was that power in you, I wonder? Rhea seemed to know something about it.
Well...
Hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off, haha. Yeah, let's get some rest. I want to talk some more. Sure, if you want, but let's take a break eventually, okay? Okay. I wonder how far can I go? Okay, I can't go that far. Okay. I guess I can't go that far. There's not much to... So I wonder if this game is like... Is it going to be like... Like it's like a very strict linear based type of game, or is it like an open world eventually? Like, can I just go around and fight combat? Like, can I do that so I can level up? Or is it like strictly just do what they say and keep it moving? You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly. Truly. That's incredible.
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. I'd like to talk some more. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself, but as it stands, I'm in need of some shut-eye. Let's talk to him. Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you used. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. So let's get some rest. Alright. Can I talk to him again?
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. Alright, let's get some rest. Idles Day. Idles Day.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
My character doesn't talk that much. I just realized that. I know, I'm tired.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault. Oh, danger. It is kind of your fault.
I mean, it is kind of your fault.
Wow! Way to twist the knife. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
I can't wait till we get to that point in games where, well, I'm not saying that I want voice actors to not have a job, but you know how you have, what's that AI? Chat GPT? Chat GPT? And you know how they be talking back to you when you ask them a question, and they talk back to you in such a way, like in such a tone. It's like very lively, like they have a personality. Like imagine having like a Chat GPT type of AI that's doing the voice acting, and you tell it, hey, I want you to read this in this type of tone, in this with this type of setting, with this type of context. And whatever name that you choose to name your character, it'll be able to say your character's name like along with whatever the actual script is. You know what I mean? Like it's like live AI within the game. So right here where it says you've got something special, rather than blanking out and not saying my name and just skipping it, it'll say, you've got something special, Crash Out. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. You know what I mean? So I can't, and maybe it doesn't necessarily has to be like AI, like completely doing the entire script. But you see how we have like AI rap songs, where you have AI impersonating certain celebrities, certain voices. Like maybe have it so where the AI can impersonate the actual voice actor that's actually giving the lines, and at certain points where you create a name for your character where it's time for it to say, for the voice actor to say that character's name, like when it gets to that point, the AI will be triggered to say the name in the same tone or the same voice that's it, like AI generated voice that mimics the voice actor's voice and tone, to say the name like fluidly with it. Like it just injects the name from an AI voice that's completely 100% like mimicking the actual voice of the voice actor that's delivering the rest of the line around it. You get what I'm trying to say? Like I think we can get to that point. I think that'll be fire. You know what I mean? So that way, whatever name I choose, it'll just flow with it. Like when that technology comes, that'll be so fire. And I think we're eventually gonna get there. So anyway.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
That's like me, bro. I start reading, after like 2 pages, I'm knocked out.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to.
Yeah, I like games where they give me the choice to say something, and whatever I say, whatever I click on, like my character actually says what I click. You know what I mean? Like there's some games where it'll say, like, oh, what do you want to choose? Oh, that's bullshit. All right, I'm gonna choose that one. I'm gonna choose where it says that's bullshit, and I choose on it, and then the person says, oh man, no way, that's nonsense. I will never do such a thing. It's like, bro, just say what I clicked on. I want that same energy of what I clicked on. You know what I mean? So little things like that, I like.
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within.
So I don't need an igniter?
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend, what I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue, a transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals.
Oh, he's a claimer or something like that. Clamor, I think. You know, the people with the horns. See, I'm starting to learn.
I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
I mean, I don't know if I can trust you, but you know, I don't really know. I don't really know what I'm dealing with, so it's
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Okay, bright-eyed student. Okay. Rank 1. What's this, a skill tree or something? What is this? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from More. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Okay. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
All ready then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
this road should take us to the Grand Trad.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad.
This place here. Hold on.
Got it?
Another pass on an opportunity to release it.
Let's see.
Where am I supposed to go?
This place here.
Let's see.
Got it?
Pass. I guess I gotta go here.
Place here.
The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Yeah.
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital. Okay.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path. Yo, this... Okay.
Huh?
Yo, this is a very story-driven game, bro. It's been a minute since I played a game that was this focused on the story. I've barely done combat. So far, I've played like 20% combat. Did your wounds reopen?
What happened?
What, you okay? Did your wounds reopen? No, I'm fine. It's just... I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget, I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
We're probably gonna fight those birds. Hey, look, up in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out. No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess. You can move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Keep on. Have a little faith. Oh, come on. Have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you are truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward. Stop!
Hold on. There's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Of course. Good. You're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now size up that hundo. What do you make of it? I don't know. Then I'll do your thinking for you. Just this once, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press L2 to activate phase sight and identify an enemy strength via their color. Lower level enemies will glow blue, enemies of the same level will glow yellow, and higher level enemies will glow red. Unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. If you press L1 when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto that enemy. The enemy will always be in view, and you can easily close the distance by attacking.
Alright.
Understood? Now try for yourself, lad.
Give it a shot. We got this.
So blue means that they're weaker.
We got this.
Right there. Come on, let's push through. Come on. Forward. All right. How's that?
A fine job.
So the game is like turn-based, but then there are moments when it's not. Glumos? What's that? What's Glumos? Okay.
Hold on.
Ah, that's right. I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Squad battles review. Press triangle to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use triangle to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with square attacks, the battle starts with a great advantage in your favor. However, if you are attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with square attacks to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle using triangle. Bay sight will help you determine your battle approach. While staying out of enemy reach, use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
Alright. There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
With these sorts of monsters as your enemy, it'll do you good. Okay.
Let's push through. This is our chance. This could be our chance.
If you are unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing L3. Okay. Press R2. Assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have.
We need to figure out their affinities first. Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
I don't know. What is this telling me? I don't know.
Vitus power. Scour. Still up?
Take this. No more third breath.
Okay.
I think we're in the clear.
How's that? We have the edge.
Let's settle this quick.
Still standing.
Okay.
Even easier than expected.
Don't let your guard down yet.
No choice but to cut through them.
Yeah, come on! Push through!
You look stronger already. There are enemies around. Watch your step.
All right, how's that? This battle's ours.
This could be our chance.
Let's go!
Take this! One remains.
Not done yet.
I'll be getting a head start, thanks.
Okay.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Yo, like when I think about this game, and I think of like games like Final Fantasy X. Like I'm only controlling what my character does. I'm not controlling what my party members do. Only what I do. So I'm noticing that, because I thought I can control everybody, but it seems like so far I can only control myself. As far as like during battle.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. A tough one.
I'll go for the kill.
That's just what Grius does.
Still up?
Take this!
I think I'm getting used to it.
That was the last of them.
What is it?
Is this a merchant? Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
what are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I've a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you not be interested in buying something? I knew it. I see that big old backpack on his back. I had a feeling. Medicine, okay. Oh, that's nice. It shows how much I have. That's good. A rubbing ointment infused with medicine. Okay. Calls damn, I only have 900. If I buy this, I'm gonna be broke. You know, I'm not gonna buy nothing. Old item with no monetary value. Consider selling it. A broken head that can be scrapped for parts. By human, consider. Okay, I can sell this. I'll sell it.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
I'll sell that.
Now then. Now then.
Sell all this stuff.
Now then.
Sell all that, bro. Alright, so now I'm gonna buy 2 of these. I'm gonna buy 2 of those just in case. And this is what? 100 HP? You know what I mean? Might as well, why not, right? Why not, right? In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. And when that happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me to even speak of it. I heard that monsters have been running amok lately at the nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad has happened. I bet, let's go. I'm ready. Dip off. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods. Lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though.
Thank you.
I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling, well, you know where to find me. Alright, bro, I'm good. I already sold.
This battle's out. This could be our chance. Go. Still here?
Take this.
I'm not gonna lie, what I really wanted to buy was like a Magla pill. It's something for my magic, you know? If you notice, I'm not using my magic because I only have like 1 pill.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Let's push through. Okay, let's give this all we've got. Still up?
Has this
Great, Grius. A tough one.
Take this. I'll go for the kill.
Oh, please. Still here?
Well, that about does it.
Don't let your guard down. There's more.
Find you.
All right, we did it! Yikes. I think we're in a little over our heads. Looks like they found us.
This.
We'll hold our ground.
Okay. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Okay.
Your attack power's down. Stroll's combat power is down.
Not done yet.
Your attack power's down.
Last one.
Grius, your attack power's down. Grius, your attack power's down.
A tough one.
What was that, Grius?
Damn, Grius. What the hell was that?
Please.
Stroll's combat power is down.
Okay,
Right.
that was
Victory is ours.
a little tougher. Barely got out of that one.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Oh,
We have the edge. This could be our chance.
We make the first move.
Nowhere to run.
Critical hit.
all right, nice, nice.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I'm down. A victory well earned.
I need to heal my boy. Like, Can I use my abilities outside of battle to heal my people? Alright, as far as medicine, let's see what we got. Trying to think. Alright. Yeah, I'll just use it. I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it like that for now.
Alright, how's that? This battle's ours.
Go
Let's go!
straight! Take this! Hell,
Tougher than I thought.
What happened? He's dazed? Nice.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Alright.
Hold on.
The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
What is that? Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter!
It's our turn now! Coming at us?
Press O to guard, which consumes one turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Guard up!
Take this! What a joke!
Gotta aim better than that.
Coming at us!
Utilizing formations effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage, but take less damage from enemies. Okay. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned to up and down to move party members between rows.
Falling back.
Oh, okay.
A tough one.
Still standing. Let's do this! Hold still! Blast!
Okay.
Forward!
Take this! It's our turn now! coming at us!
What's that? I think something's coming!
I'll get some distance.
Watch out!
I can take it.
Get ready!
Watch out! You're barely holding it together!
Come forth, royal soul!
They're only talking to me.
Tougher than I thought. Let's do this! Coming at us?
Charging in. Still up?
Nice, nice. Okay, okay, that was cool. That was different. Moving up and back. Moving back and forth. That was different. Are they the soldiers from the fort? Looks like it. They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Hey, the Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
I mean, I'm ready to go.
What is it?
Didn't think there'd be others with business at an abandoned mine. Color me surprised. But why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? I could ask you the same thing. Haven't you heard? This place was abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I saw the stones he digs out.
These come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. What do you got? I'm good, Alright.
Thank you.
If you kindly come back anytime. So it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But like Greer said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers to the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no. It couldn't be. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. Alright, I'm ready.
Wait a second.
What? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready?
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel, those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
You are trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. I don't understand. Why are they coming for us? What do we do? As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage. Catching us in this narrow bottleneck, we need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run. And if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice, so human. Oh, yes. We're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Everyone all right?
Oh, I guess they were weak.
It's all clear.
Stop right there! I can't believe this. What are you doing?
Yeah, these soldiers is weak as hell.
Look.
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
What are you doing? I can't believe this.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Stop right there!
Right, we did it! No way.
Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. What?
Because the Kingdom's God is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietas. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Okay. Okay.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Physical slash immersion.
Hack and slash!
The freedom of a wanderer. Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
Die!
Oh, they're gonna heal him.
Here they come.
Oh, I control him now? Okay, so now I can control him.
I'll cut you down.
It's okay.
I won't hold back. Wind.
Take this.
Die! 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 You!
Please!
Die!
Wait, how is he attacking twice?
The audacity! I shall vanquish evil! Hack and slash! Not done yet!
Seeker! Scour!
Say, get him up out of here. I figured if I focus on him, as long as they're not healing him, I figured the fight will be over fast.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Okay, so now they allow me to control 2 of my members. I'm guessing maybe Grius is probably gonna get his own special character, super, and then I'll be able to control him after that, maybe.
Not bad at all.
I'm not dodging enough. I need to be able to dodge, bro. Get that raises hit, evasion, escape success. Yeah, gotta raise that, bro.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Oh, word?
Impossible!
Impossible.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more.
So we got all these like sweet characters. I wonder if we're gonna get an ally that's gonna be similar to like Bakugo from My Hero Academia, where he has like a side of him that kind of comes off kind of villainous, but ultimately he means well. You know what I mean? Just to kind of like even out all these nice guys that I have on my team. Just to kind of spice it up a little bit.
Please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Bro, my name is Crash Out, bro. Just say my name, bro. You're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
I mean, you have the same special abilities that I do. we never met before, but somehow we both have the same power. So I wonder what kind of connection we have that causes this.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
I feel struck by inspiration. I've found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right? Crash out? I guess so.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, come on! I thought we were a team! We have each other's backs, don't we?
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Okay, so she's like a mage, like a healer maybe? Or is she gonna be doing like electrical, fire, you know what I mean? That kind of mage, ice.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
So can she get attacked too? Can she get hurt? I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
Yeah, they might as well not ask my name, because it's kind of weird whenever my name pops up and they just don't say it. Like, what's the point of me giving my name if you're just gonna ignore it? Or you know what, if you don't want to use the name that I type in, how about give me some default names that the voice actor says? You know, like have like a list of like 100 names that the voice actor says, and he could throw it in there. It's just like I'm reading it, and then it's just like he's just not saying my name. Like, what's the point of that?
And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes mag, minuscule shards of magla crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
I'd like you to choose an archetype from amongst these. I hear a familiar voice.
This power.
Magic is that which manifests itself from yearning. It is a thing born of the heart. That most resonant vessel in thee, which awakens with a roar. Thou art its speaker. 'Tis thy means to shout down thy fears with a voice like thunder. The heroes of old perished, only possessing one, yet this marks thee apart. Thou canst acquire and wield many. Who are you? This voice, I can't remember.
This power.
Oh, okay. Am I supposed to pick something else?
I see.
What am I doing? Oh, I can make him study the mage? Blitz. Ice damage. Electric damage. Raises max MP by 15%. Increases magic skill attack by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Study?
This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties: fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attentions, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Alright.
500 mag is required to channel the mage. This is the archetype you've chosen. Okay.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust.
Of course.
So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve, and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls, a worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you see?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I see. This could be useful.
Change equipment. Okay. Okay.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. I feel free to experiment. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. I'm good. Let's keep it moving. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you will be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king, from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. I'm good, bro. What do we do? Can we get out of here? This is about. Remember that your foes also have a grasp of teamwork. Charging blindly into a well-tuned enemy group can lead to easily preventable loss of life. After a squad battle has ended, nearby enemies may show up as reinforcements to continue the fight. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm good, bro. Can we leave? So what's this? Cat?
That's a good kitty. Hmm?
Don't usually see this kind of a cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Looks like Plateau wants to give me something. Hero's incense. What is that?
That's a good boy.
Looks like he's taking a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. What is that? That's my squad? Quest. Alright, I'm good, bro. Let's dip.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Okay, so I guess that means I can control him now, too.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use R3 to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactic settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press L1 to access the order view. Outside of battle, find them under tactics in the party section of the main menu.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
Moore's right there. You don't see anything? I don't sense anything off. What are you on about? So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oi, oi. Are you lot alright?
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd be some accident. But looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. Are you okay? Hey, I'm still in one piece. I didn't run into any monsters, neither.
Is that true?
How did you get in unarmed? Unharmed? I'm certain the entrance and exit was sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
What? He's gone?
Damn it.
We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left. I wager he was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him. At least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while if you need anything, you know who to ask. The protagonist in Gallica can see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with him to take a moment, read your novel, and transfer to academia. Travelers' voices, dungeons, used to see what level other players were at and what party formations they use. When they clear the dungeon you are challenging. When selecting information to review, you can also change your party's formation to reflect another party's. Is this like an online feature? He really got one over on us, didn't he? Yo. I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna save and stop it right here. This is supposed to be a demo that I'm playing. I've been playing this demo for about damn near 4 hours now. I've been playing this demo for damn near 4 hours now. I'm not gonna lie, it's a long demo. I'm not gonna lie. And I mean, I'm intrigued with what's happening, but I was just looking to get the gist of it. I'm not ready to commit to a game like this right now. I'm in the middle of playing The Witcher, the first one. I'm not gonna lie, from what I played so far, like I see what they're doing. You know, this classic, strategy, turn-based combat system where it's like there's a mage, there's like a brute, warrior, whatever, and then your character is kind of like an all-around character, kind of like Titus from Final Fantasy X, So I could see like the gameplay of the turn-based. I could see that being pretty cool. As far as like whatever that is that I kind of like morph into, I don't really have a full-on understanding as to what that's about. I don't know. Maybe the next time I replay it, maybe I'll have a better understanding the second time around, or maybe they explain it into more detail as you progress further in the game, maybe. But yeah, just like I have some innate ability within me. It just comes out of nowhere, and I'm ripping into my damn chest. I'm like, okay, that's cool. And then when the other dude did the exact same thing, ripping into his chest. So what is that about? Why is he like? Are they controlling themselves? Like, is it their own willpower that they're controlling, where they're like choosing to rip into their chest and pull out some metal heart? Like is that always within them. Like, what is that metal heart about? Are they androids or something? I don't get it. So I'm not too sure what that's about. But eventually in the future, within the next year, when I start catching up on my other games and I'm ready to play something different, like a turn-based, then I'll definitely keep this game in mind. Because I am going to be ready to play a turn-based game. Because I am looking at Expedition 33. That's another turn-based game. Kind of reminds me of this a little bit. So, you know, I'll keep this in mind for sure, man.